Chistoso. Welcome back. Hopefully everybody's having a great chitos. It's having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and had a beautiful weekend. My name is Revo and I stream 4 days a week, Tuesdays to Fridays. I try to stream from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I'm personally late. So yeah. Anyways, so let's get this ball rolling. Because it's late for me and I'm tired. I don't even remember where are my tasks.
I studied Kindrax's theories, a real Turian aeronaut, the first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, get that. Great.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
So yeah, pretty late. I technically arrived like almost close to like midnight, but like I just didn't want to get up because I wanted to eat like something really sweet, and I still want to eat something sweet. Maybe it's not the calories that the sugar that I want. Maybe it's what's the other thing? Electrolytes, because like I just been drinking water all day, and it's just. I don't want to say tiring of drinking water, but I think that might be the case. Nothing there.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, so boring right now.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
And honestly, I don't feel my legs right now, so it's fun. For some reason, like today was like different. I was told it was gonna be like an easy day, and I was like, oh great! I don't have to like push myself today. That wasn't the case. It just went chaotic. And I was wearing a hoodie. It was like 99 degrees today, like probably 100 at some point. So I was drinking a lot of water, and my brain wasn't really computing with things. And I was like, "Where am I? What's going on? Why am I here?" And all the sort of fancy, funny jazz. Because like I wasn't mentally in my head. I was like, why am I here? Like, what's going on? And then one of the manager was like, you are not allowed to like leave. I'm like, cool, great, I'm doing OT, screw it. And that's pretty much what happened.
The most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, I assumed there was going to be something here, but that's fine. And yeah. And I think at some point I just lost track of what was going on, because like I was asking for help, and like I asked one of the managers like, hey, can you send me somebody out there? Like I really need the help. About twice, and mainly because I wasn't sure if I needed the help or if I was just what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't sure if it was if I needed the extra help or not, but I was like, hey, can I get some help? And my manager was like, okay, cool, I got you. And I was like, okay, cool, great. The help never show up. I asked like 2 different managers, and he was like, "Yeah, that never happened." And when I saw the guy that like they called, he was like, "Sorry, dude. Like everything is busy right now." I was like,
Anomaly
"Yeah,
on
don't worry about
sensors.
it." And I even make like a little joke. If I was in your situation, like, in like the whole like day how it is, like I wouldn't blame you if you were like, you know what? I don't want to help the guy today.
Tracking a
I probably
huge
would.
mineral deposit.
I probably would have done the same thing. I said it's a joke mainly, but who knows? I do feel bad because I do think I did come across rude to some people, so I do really have to apologize tomorrow. And I hopefully get the opportunity to apologize. Because I don't think it was cool of me to behave like that. I do gotta say, pushing cards at some degree just gets dull. Like, it gets infuriating at some point, especially at nights. Because you're like, what's it called? They're only keeping like 4 people, like, and throughout the day they only have 3. So you have like the morning person coming in like that's a 7. The next one is like 11 or 12, and then the last one comes in at 7. I mean 3. And the one who says a 3 has to close.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
So it gets a little bit tired, honestly. Especially the night shift. It's just something I wish I should do. Because it's just feels like a whole different thing. Because at that point, like night shift managers are like, "Oh yeah, I'm in charge. You do what I say." It's like, okay, cool, and that's totally fine, right? But like, what I think my issue is that if you ask, like, I don't know, I feel like if you ask them, it's gonna be like a whole different thing. Like ask for help or something, they'll be like, "No, you gotta do it on your own. That's not my task," or something around those lines. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining about it. Maybe I am complaining. Maybe I'm just trying to detox. Also, welcome in. Hopefully, you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening. Sorry for the rant if you managed to hear that. I was talking about my experience at work today because it was a pretty interesting day. Everything was all over the place, and I just mentally disconnected at some point, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on over there? What's going on over here? I'm supposed to do this? Cool. I'm supposed to do that? Oh, great. I'm not supposed to be taking overtime? Oh, even better."
I'm picking up something.
I'm being sarcastic about it to some degree. Like I can just like chuckle about it or just make fun of it because
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
despite how like irritating or frustrating the day is or was, the day is already done. I can just laugh it off. Hopefully. What I was supposed to do now? I honestly forgot what I'm supposed to do. Task, return the star map to Bella. Oh yeah, I was looking at what's it called, different areas. Let me check for one. I just don't remember the exact details on how certain things we're working on because my brain is all over the place right now, as I mentioned before. Like I don't know like what I'm supposed to be thinking right now. But then again, it's mainly my fault because my monkey brain was like, "Oh, I got this." Thing, I don't need to be here. Let's see, Aya. my monkey brain was like, oh, let me wear a hoodie today at 99 degrees. And yeah, that was fun. Fun. No. Cool. You know what I find interesting? Maybe it's just me, but the whole aspect of me like talking about like my day just feels a little bit dull. Maybe sounds a little bit dull, honestly, because like I don't think everybody's like, oh, don't talk about your day, talk about the games or something like that. I'm like, okay, that's great. Sorry. Or start complaining about your life. We don't want to hear that. It's like, cool, okay, sorry. Okay. Overall. Ooh. Quest. You know, I should probably have checked on Havar and EOS if there was like new missions.
Pathfinder. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Inquire. Antibiotics. Filter. Anyway. I'm probably going to be streaming only for an hour, mainly because I'm tired. And I also gotta get up early tomorrow because I have a different shift. So
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
my question is, where exactly do I buy snacks?
Anything else you need, Suvi?
Pathfinder.
Be... Ooh. Wasn't expecting to see that. Pass which probably Joy and Prepare is given to Angaran children as a snack. Oh.
Pathfinder.
Maverick.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Cool.
They let you pass the gates.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Mod extension. Ooh. Honestly, I think that might be a good weapon for a sniper. I mean, a good mod. I think that should be it, at least for now. I don't think there is anything that might be of value as far as I'm concerned.
Something I can do for you?
I've never seen fruit like this before.
Oh, yeah, it is. You're sad.
Something I can do for you?
That's all for now.
I'll get moving.
Oh wait, not that way. This way. Give me a second. It was this one. No? Oh yeah, there it is.
I finally removed the rust from that Rivan. It was engraved.
Hello there.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even? It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Do you know much about where your ancestors traveled?
No, not at all. The Scourge wiped out nearly everything. We're only just beginning to travel again.
Could they have made it to another galaxy, like us?
It's possible. For all we know, there are entire Angaran worlds beyond our reach. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Okay. And they miss you by accident. Wait, room? I feel like I might have read this already. Moshai.
You did it. Infiltrated the Archon's vessel and returned victorious.
Wait, give me a second. Just give me a second. I gotta step out for a minute. Okay. That really took a minute. Sorry about that.
And saved one of our lost colony ships from the Ket.
You're getting a taste of the war we fought for decades. With the relic in your possession, you'll be able to find Meridian and answers. I envy you.
Thank you, Moshae.
Ishare.
Did I accidentally turn my light? I did turn my light, darn it. Wait, which way am I going? This way. Is new again?
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Marixus. I believe you're the next person I need to talk to. Or I'm planning to talk to. And I took the wrong way. Yo, how you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night. Hopefully everything is going smooth and dandy. For sure lost. Okay. Yeah, it's a great day. That's great to hear, dude. How's your, I believe, afternoon currently? If I'm not mistaken. Because if I'm mistaken, oh damn, bro, don't you sleep? I do sleep. uh, I just have a really messed up like sleeping schedule. Because at least on my current state, since I normally sleep stream like about an hour or two, I can go to bed. Let's say I want to say like about 2 or 3 in the morning maybe. Well, 2 in the morning normally. And from there I can either go to bed, stay a little bit longer for until 3, and then go to bed. And I think I'll be waking up maybe like 9:30, maybe 10:30 in the morning. And from there I get ready for work. And depending what time I start, it can be either at 11 or 12. And then I just, go to work from that point and get off at, let's say, 7:30 at the least. And from there I can just chill, relax, and do other stuff, play with friends or whatnot. But if I'm working until, like, if I start working at 3, then I'll probably be getting off around like 11:30, 11:40, depending how late my task takes me. And from there, I just come here, stream on the days that I normally stream. And after that, call it a night. If that makes sense. I don't know. I think I just kind of made it a little difficult to like comprehend. But I do sleep. If that doesn't sound like a good answer, I do apologize. Just like half of my time is either work, sleep, or if I'm not streaming and I'm off from work, I'll probably just laze around in the house or hang out with friends.
Ramosha said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Well, it is kind of like a messed up schedule. I work retail or grocery store, whichever you prefer addressing it. So my schedule like changes like every week. Like I believe, like for example, from Sunday all the way to today, I've been working from like let's say 3 p.m. to like 11. Tomorrow I'm going to be working from like 12 to 7:30. Same thing on Thursday, and I'm going to have Friday and Saturday off. So my schedule is a little bit all over the place. And once I get off from work, I just either depending the day, I either like stream or just laze on my room for a good minute and then go to bed. Or if I'm leaving work early, I just probably play with friends. Or if I'm off on a day that I'm like me and some of my friends are like have off, then we'll probably be like discussing like tabletop games like D&D or Cyberpunk Red, because we play tabletop games, but we haven't played like a game in a good minute, so we're trying to get back into it.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
It's mainly how you spend your time. Because if things go well, I want to get I want to like a guard, not a license, but like a guard card, so I can work as a security guard. So if I can get that, I can start working on retail, and I can start working as a security guard for like a company. Um, and if things get better, the hoping that the company like somewhat starts branching out to like cybersecurity. Also, welcome in. I forgot to mention that out, so that's on me, my mistake. Hopefully, you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening. And continuing with my thing, if they have a cybersecurity like portion of it, like I'm probably going to be taking classes, so I can move on to that because I want to work remotely. Because I think it's more easier working remotely than driving to work. That's just my opinion.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
The Ket lured your people into a false friendship.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. And when the Ket came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire and they offer it. Be careful.
So yeah, like I have plans. If not, probably going to try to like work somewhere else, so I can have more of a set hours and days. Mainly because like retail and groceries just gives you whatever day they think they need you. And weekends is like you must be on there. So it's fun. Don't you invest in stocks, market, or crypto? I've been wanting to do it. I just haven't get my chance into it. Because like stocks is something that I've been wanting to do for a good amount of time. I just haven't get around it. It's not something that I know how it works. So I don't want to get like myself a scam into something and not knowing. Because I know crypto is a little bit more. I don't want to say the word is flimsy. Again, it's just my perspective. I could be wrong. But stocks is something that I really, really want to get myself into. Just to be on the safe side so I can make a little bit of something out of it. But hopefully once I'm a little more stable financially, I'm going to start investing on stocks. I think the bank that I have might be able to do it for me. Hopefully.
You're not supposed to be here.
Lieta? You're tough to track down.
How do you know my name? What do you want?
Rorik was worried about you. He sent me to give you this cryo bracelet.
I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
I'm watching Charlotte stocks market in my country right now and your gameplay. Dude, that's great. I don't mean like my gameplay type of thing, but like that's great that you're focused on the stock market. I said like I don't know like half a thing for a stock market. Even though I really want to get myself into it, I just don't want to be in a situation that I feel like I'm getting scammed or like I'm losing money. Because I mean that's part of the stock market, right? But I don't want to be like losing all the money that I spent on it. Because I believe the main goal of the stock market is to make more money, and then sell the stocks to make more money. Or at least that's how I believe it works.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked 3 hours on the dunes with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
Yeah, man. Just start by reading the Intelligence Investor. Is that a book or is that like something you can, or like a blog post? Because if it's like a book, I wouldn't mind like buying it. If it's a blog post, then that's also cool, you know. I'm just kind of curious on like how can I find it. There's a book. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara Worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You know Warren Buffett? I don't think I ever heard the name. Is he like a stock market person? Cause I'm bad with names. I gotta be honest about that. I don't even remember like some people's names. But if that's the case, like please enlighten me. Cause like I think it's easy to be honest and say like I'm another person and just don't like. Can you for me? He is one of the richest men in the world. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Warren Buffett. Holy cow! 149.9 billion net worth? Warren Buffett is an American businessman, investor, and philanthropist who currently serves as the chairman. Holy. And he's 94? Wow, dude. That is. Wow. Dude, my respect to the guy. Holy cow. 194 billion. He's. Wait, is he the one that wrote the intelligence of the intelligent investor book?
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
No, it's his t-shirt, Benjamin. Bruh. I got it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta look this up again. Benjamin Graham? Is it Graham or Graham? Graham with the between an A between the H and the M. Oh yeah, it's cool. Because I was looking at it and it says Benjamin Graham, so I was like, wait, is it Graham or Graham? It could have been like two different people, and I wouldn't even know. So it's all good.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Two Americas. And there was. You should read the book. Really good. Are you from the US? Yes, I am. Uh, I want to say I have mentioned it before, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure I can find the book like at a local shop or bookstore. Hopefully. PV, Liam. Oh wait, those are the only two I have yet to complete the quest. What am I looking for right now? Meridian. Eldon. Nexus Tempest. Okay, then I don't need to expand on that. Let me see. I'm probably going to be streaming for another 10 minutes and then I'm probably going to call it a night because it's getting late and I have to get up early tomorrow because I'm doing a different shift. So that's going to be a fun situation. This way. I feel like I just went all over the place just to find the exit. Oh, if you're asking like for like the accent, it kind of just hit me right now. The accent is more of a Hispanic or like Mexican accent, or at least I like to believe that. But I have been told that I sound German, Russian, and Greek apparently, and a little bit of Spaniard as well.
Here, so. I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eldon. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Okay, now it's back to Subi.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Katara, Ryder, don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I've just found something cool on Kadara. Wanna meet me there? I'll send the nav point as an attachment. Thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plans we seated are Tyrol asana, handful of water, a plant from Rannoch, common irisol, Altician blossom that smells like honey, lace in lilac, a flower they found on Eden Prime, and a few other, Cora. I'm still a little bit sad because I really like the aspect of romancing characters, but the problem with it is that I cannot go for either Cora or PB, mainly because there is a level of nudity, and YouTube isn't happy because of that level of nudity. So I'm just salty about it, but nothing I can do. I don't want to talk face to face, but there are things I want to say, or it'll eat at me. Won't say it didn't hurt, but being hurt is something I know how to deal with. You respect me enough to be honest. That matters. The fight goes on. I'll be there for it, 100%, because that matters too. Bro, I literally was talking about it because Cora character design is pretty amazing. I love her character design. I really have a huge thing for tomboys with like short hair. Um, like is like a huge thing for me, and Cora kind of fit that bill to the T to some degree. But I cannot romance her, and it hurts me in a personal level because I really, really, really like that sort of woman. Thank you for visiting my family with me. For someone with such a small family, it must have been overwhelming, but you didn't show it at all. Oh. Whatever Subi's cooking up the galley smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good cause, bad choice of snack. I can do better. Come see me and I'll show you. And I'm probably gonna to also shut down PD because I do like the aspect of how they like connect. It's not just in an emotional level, but also on a psychological level. But my problem with that is that there is again nudity. I wish there was like an option to censor like the nudity and whatnot, but can't do anything about that.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Did you use run? Go. There she is. Sad life. And what else am I supposed to do? on the Tempest. I think I should be fine. And from this point on, I think I'll be heading to Kadara, I think. Because I think I took care of most of the things in there. And then, probably tomorrow's stream, I'll be checking out Illidan. And then I'll be moving to a Nexus. That way I can just have everything like check out properly. Wait, is the progression the percentage of my game? Or the progression of how much of the cluster I have explored? I never noticed the difference on how the speed changes. So my first assumption was, oh, it's part of the Helios cluster. But the more that I explored, like the progress bar or percentage, it never changed. So I'll be in like, is it me? Is it the game? Is it the game bugging out? Like, what's going on? So I'm assuming, and I'm hoping for this, is that the progress bar is for the progression in the entire game rather than just one portion of things.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh wait. Okay, cool. I'll probably go to the Vetra's quest. If I think I know what it is, which I'm definitely think it's going to be, then probably I'm going to romance her. The only issue is that I don't know how YouTube is going to take it, because I believe Vetra is the only party member that is on the safe route of things in certain degree, mainly because there is no nudity.
Be careful, Ryder. You helped Sloane keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
I'm okay, Mom. Promise. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
Please don't call me Mom. That's just creepy.
It's like, I love you, but don't call me that. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop streaming once what I'm looking for. Once I do Petra's quest. I really find it weird on how there is an invisible wall there. Makes no sense to me for some reason. So, where are we meeting Petra? Do I have Petra? I do have Petra. And I'm supposed... Go this way.
Exaltation seems to wipe away any sense of self. Ties to community, the past, anything.
It simplifies them. Binds them to nothing but the kit.
This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Oh, it's a Balbert. Okay. I figured there was going to be a prompt.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you. And no jump jets. We're doing it the old-fashioned way.
What do I get if I win?
What would you like?
The hero's prize plus love. I get to choose something shiny. You know what? I'm going to regret this. I'm definitely going to regret it. But she is probably one of the safe routes. At least I like to think so, from what I've researched.
The bad guy defeated, a magic sword, and the girl?
Good thing you're losing then. I don't have a magic sword. Having fun? You look like you're having fun.
Bye, dude. Have a good night. I mean, have a good afternoon.
Scott, is this real?
Yeah, I think the sky's real.
No. This. How you are towards me. It's like you care more than a friend. I don't mind if it's no. I just want to be sure it gets messy otherwise.
Wait, what? Good night. Good night, dude. I'll see you in a different day or night, depending when you're hopping in. But have a great day or week. Hopefully everything goes well.
I do care about you. More than a friend.
Really? I didn't want to assume. Seems so unlikely. Me, you.
And how's that for proving it?
I'm convinced.
Wow, see. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding though. I don't know why I expected to have like instant different dialogue for some reason. I'm probably just gonna head back to the Tempest. And yeah.
Welcome back.
I told Sid, which may have been the worst thing I ever done because she won't shut up about it. She thinks it's the cutest because you're so tiny. At least she got the writer Pat found the way to your heart and other things joke out of the way early. Oh my god, that's so cute. Worth it though, because of you. Oh, that's so cute. It's so tiny. Wait, in what sense is that? Is it like the height aspect? Or is it like the other part aspect? After our last discussion, Sam and I saw it best if we both took a crash course in AI history to gain a better understanding of each other perspectives. It's been immensely helpful in finding common ground, but also for highlighting the difference between Sam and the Geth. The Geth didn't need the Quarians to survive, but Sam cannot carry out his primary functions without a Pathfinder. I still don't like that Sam has the ability to stop your heart, but I no longer have nightmares about him getting trigger happy with your life. Interesting. Well, I gotta check on something before I go to bed. And you too? That didn't make sense.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
How? I literally got saliva stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, wait, anything else?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Okay, now.
You know where to find me.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to hear me that bad. Oh wait, let me... That's 80. Oh, weather gear. Oh. Wait, maybe this one instead. 94%, dang, that's great. Let me get this done. This one. I got 164 with 213 and 104. Level 52. Wait, there was one thing that I wanted to craft, wasn't it? Now that I think about it. Whatever. I don't think I'm going to stress myself on it. Oh, no. I think that's about it, honestly. I think this is a good stopping point to wrap it up. It's like 1:45 in the morning, 1:48. So it's near like 2 in the morning for me. Mainly because one, I gotta get up. I have to get up early tomorrow for work. I'll be streaming tomorrow night, hopefully. Hopefully on time. And yeah, I do want to say thank you to Protocol for coming in, hanging out with me, chatting up with me, and sharing some insightful information I never knew about. So I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, I really want to say thank you for the Protocol again. In case that I didn't mention it properly, that was probably on me. And yeah. Once again, for the bot specifically, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching the bot. Thank you so much for subscribing if you guys did. If not, that's totally cool. Once again, I'm Reverend. I stream 4 days a week, Tuesdays to Fridays from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also upload Let's Plays on Monday, which don't really have a set schedule. I normally just post it depending on how the day is going for me, because if I come out late from work, I gotta edit it and can get it out as soon as possible that I can. If it is on the day that I'm not working, or if I'm working early, then I try to get it up around 11. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do wish you a great, fantastic, beautiful day, night, afternoon, depending when you're watching this. And yeah, for anybody that's watching this live, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.